Welcome back to the Old Fashioned Health Network, good health inside and out. I'm Chef Jay, host of The Cooking Show, and today we're doing some halftime treats, some of my favorites. Here in my backyard, we're gonna make some wonderful fresh turkey brats, roasted vegetables, and my favorite, roasted corn in the shell. So, see you back on the other side of the break. We're gonna get grilling and chilling. All right, welcome back. So, I already have my grill getting hot. When you're grilling, you always wanna have either high heat, medium, or low. You know, have the 3 stages so you can sear your meat, then bring it down and take it down in stages so it can smoke a little bit. Today I have my high in the middle and my edges on low. One quick tip, always have a handy old towel around in your home. You want to oil down your grill with canola oil. And I know many people say, why canola oil? You use canola oil because it has a higher smoke temp, which means it takes a higher temperature for the oil to burn. And we also grease our grill at the same time. So we oiled it, take your tongs. All we're gonna do is go up and down like this. And you can see how it's nice and coating the grates. And you don't see any flare-ups. And you don't see the flare-ups because of the smoke temp. It's so high. So roughly about 400 to 500 degrees with canola oil. We're just gonna set this off to the side, and now we're gonna get our wonderful turkey sausages on. Brats, rather. We're gonna put them on the sides, and this is on our hot side. And we're doing this so they can sear. And you can hear it as soon as it goes on. Good searing action going. And when you're cooking any type of poultry, you want to make sure that it's kept at, it's cooked to 165 degrees. That way no one gets sick in your family or at your football party. So I'm going to close up the grill and let that get to cooking. All right. So next we're going to get to our vegetables. We're going to do our corn first. So corn, this is one of my favorite dishes on the grill. Probably yours too. So what we have our corn that we get from our local market, and when we shucking this corn, all we're gonna do is just peel back the layers of the husk. These layers are very important for what we're gonna do next. Right. So for our corn, we're gonna take our butter and we're just gonna rub it just like so. Hey buddy, we are outside, so you know you have to deal with Mother Nature. There we go. And my secret ingredient for corn, whenever friends and family come over, they die for this corn, is Old Bay. That's it. Butter, Old Bay. That's it. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it gets clogged, just fine. Okay, now, next step. All we do is take it and fold them back, just like such. Boom, boom, boom. And what this doing is, it's gonna hold in the moisture, right? We're gonna grill the corn, it's gonna taste good, and it's gonna be moist. All the key things that you want. And we're gonna get a little bit of roast on it just so we can have some crunch texture, because we all like a little bit of burn on our corn. Place these on the grill and begin to turn our brats. We're gonna put the corn on the medium side because as you can see it's beginning to burn, which is okay. We're gonna start to turn. We're gonna nice sears on our brats. They're looking so tasty. Ooh wee. Doesn't that look good? So now when we see some are cooking a little faster than others, we're just gonna move them to the side. That's why we have a warm side and a hot side. And that's all so that we can cook on an even temperature. Sit those there. All right, we're just gonna let this go for a little bit. Now, we're gonna get into our vegetables. When you're putting vegetables on the grill, you always wanna cut them quite big. So I'd say 1/4 inch on the bias. And this is so that the vegetables cook and they do not get soft and mushy. No one likes a mushy vegetable. All right. So I'm gonna add these to this bowl. Here, I've already cut some up, ready. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna place them on the grill and grill them without any oil because we already oiled the grill. So it's gonna saute and sear off our vegetables, and then we're gonna season them with a little bit of salt and pepper. And I know some will say, hey, but I like to add oil to my vegetables. Yes, you can do that. But remember, this is a nice, healthy halftime snack. All right. You can never have a grill and no onions on with some vegetables. Okay. I'm gonna let these go. And I have some of my favorites, some little mini bell peppers that I'm just gonna throw on. You know, as little one-biters. These are always great. Fun to have. Kids love them. Adults love them too. All right, so we're back. As you can see, our brats are nice and juicy, perfect how we need them to be. These over here, a little bit more, so we're gonna bring them down just to get them going. They're still juicy, as you can see the flavors coming out. All right, and what we're gonna do is start flipping our vegetables. As you can see during the break, I seasoned them with salt and pepper, and these are starting to look really good. You know, on Sundays when my friends come over to watch the 49ers game, they always ask, hey man, you got the corn? I'm like, yep, that's the winning corn for the 49ers. Because to me, they are the best team in the NFL. But hey, I'm not choosing sides. So this is all looking great. I mean, gosh, if you guys had smell-o-vision, you will love to smell this right about now. We're gonna salt this side. Always seasoning layers, making sure. This here is sea salt. It's a fine sea salt, and I use that because it's a little better quality. If I don't have that, I'll just get kosher salt. We all love kosher salt. And freshly cracked ground pepper. What I do is I get the peppercorns and roast them in a pan so it gets a smoky flavor, and then I put them in my grinder. So it's time to take our vegetables off, looking oh so good. No added oil, so we kept it good and healthy. All right, I'm gonna sit this here, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna see what temperature our brats are at. Remember, we said 165, so I want to show you at home. You know, you get a thermometer. You take it, you stick it inside. Let's get them toasting up here. These are whole wheat buns. We're gonna close this up. Just check your seasoning a little bit. Won't hurt, because we always under season sometimes. There we go. And let's come back to these brats. Smell that. Ha. There we go. All right. So there's our bread. And it's time to start the party. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. So here we have it, our wonderful grilled vegetable platter with our fresh turkey brats and our wonderfully grilled corn that we did on the grill. Oh man, look at this. So, I'm gonna have a bite of corn. For this and more, be sure to check out Old Fashioned Health Network, good health inside and out. I'm Chef Jay, and remember, every bite matters.